Alright, first and foremost, I want to say Kalalal, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Yahweh honors to the elders and apostles of Brimstone. Salutations to all brothers that's pushing this work in sincerity and in truth. Seeing we are the James Kingston Jamaica camp, we're just out here basically prophesy the downfall of this wicked system and to reveal the mysteries of the scriptures, show you people about coming days that are ahead. Seeing that's what the word prophecy means. Seeing prophesy means to say before. Understand? So basically we are prophesying about the days we are about to come ahead. See? And to reveal unto you people the mysteries. One of the mysteries is that you are the true biblical Israelites that are the descendants of the lineage of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob. You understand? You are the people of the promise. The promise that the Heavenly Father made unto Abraham, and he made it by a covenant. And henceforth the promise is still in stands today, man. You understand? But right now it's basically pertaining to the elect of the nation of Israel, which basically gonna be the ruling class for the kingdom that's about to come, because this kingdom is coming to an end soon and very soon. Scripture tells us, yo, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. So Esau the one we are gonna go down, yo. Understand? Esau the one we are gonna bring this world to an end. You see? Because his blessing was the sword, and the sword basically assure you that he's a man of destruction. His spirit is not about sustainment and life. His spirit is about destruction. And that's why I can see right now, evil is upon an all-time high. You get me? So I'll kick it off with starting the piece of the bro.
Alright, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Exactly. So we are speak unto you people which are children of Israel. When we are speak the word of prophecy. Alright, continue, bro.
Which I will put in thy mouth, so, say the Lord.
So who from mouth him put it in? Scripture tells us he reveal him secrets unto him servants to what? Prophets. Understand? So he put it in the word in the mouth of him prophets. See? It also tells us, yo, so right now how you can know the prophets them? You know the prophets them by what they must say, by what them speak. If they must speak smooth things or rough things, it's according to the time. And if they must speak, if what them speak come to pass. A lot of things that we have spoken through the years, because with the out here, the elders them they out here for about 30 years and admin. See now with the out here, basically going about 5 years, some men further than that, yo. See, I will speak some things that have come to pass. One of the things them where the elders them has spoke beginning with the elder pastor, say yo, the whole 50 states that the United States of America are going to legalize homosexuality. The law passed, yo. Homosexuality is legalized in the Americas right now. See? Right now, we already prophesied, say, yo, this kingdom are going to wax worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. Right now, you have laws where basically show, say, yo, you can't have sexual relations with animals. Bestiality. See? Those are prophecies that we have spoken and come to pass, yo. The next prophecy that we have spoken, and it is right now at your doorsteps, yo, it is speaking. It's the prophecy of the mark of the beast. That's one of the main prophecies them but we look out for. And it up on your doorsteps now in your face, up front and bold, yo. But you people now look for it, therefore you can't see it. Because it up on your bus when the bus drive down the street. You see it there on the commercials, then when on the bank statements, you see it there on the healthcare bills, it there on the infrastructure of Jamaica right now, man. Because all of the technological advances that Jamaica come forth with, it basically map half of the RFID chip. It's everything is there on your neck right now. Where you think them badge up on your neck is, man, is radio frequency identification. So those are prophecies that we are speaking, and they are speaking right now, man. The prophecies they must speak, but all the people who the word relate to or resonate with are gonna understand. Understand, bro? What?
And cause them to be written in paper.
Written in paper. See, this is the way written upon. Scripture tells us, yo, they put it upon tables. In Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. See, they put it upon tables. This is how the scriptures, the prophets them written in there. See, what?
For they are faithful and true.
They are faithful. But the word faith, faith means. Since faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. You understand? So right now, there are certain things that we speak and you might not see it, but in the spirit of the scriptures, it's faithful because guess what? Through the way all the things that go according to the guidelines of the scriptures, we are seeing it, man. You see, it is evident that the word faithful because that come to pass. The scripture say, in Romans chapter 3, can you get that for me? Can't quote it. Can't quote it.
Socially by faith?
No, Romans 3. And they say, what if something not believe?
Oh, 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Romans 3 and 3.
Romans 3 verse 3. For what if some did not believe?
Right?
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Exactly. So shall your unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Because majority of our people, right, I know this is the gateway to the salvation, gateway to the kingdom of heaven. But guess what? The scripture tells us, we make light of our work. See, this is a great work that we're doing, but you make light of it. I think it's an easy thing to come out here and pull forth to you prophecies, man. You see, to be a watchman of the Heavenly Father, for basically they're on the street, day in, day out, a watch for the scriptures, You see? Some only not believe, but the word of the Most High never go forth without effect, They have to stand firm.
God forbid, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
Let the Most High be true and every man a liar. Since if no one to believe in this, and no one to believe in the pastors, we are preach on the pulpit, we dip him hand on the pocket. You see, let every man be a liar, and the Most High will be true because everything we say, we never said a word. Yeah, man. Majority of the things we say, we never said a word. See? All of the things we say, we never say it of word. We said, thus said the scripture, thus said the Lord. See? Because we are the ambassadors of the scriptures. Right? You done with that?
No, we're not.
Fear not the imaginations against thee.
Right?
Let not the incredulity
The word incredulity means disbelief. What?
of them trouble thee.
So it not got trouble. You understand? Why? What?
That speak against thee.
Right? Because majority of you people are called us crazy and mad men, mad men. See, because we believe in the coming forth of the RFID chip. We believe, say, World War III are going to come to pass. Say, this system must be new. Say, slack here, you want to say?
No, I'm not listening to what you're saying.
Alright, listen me. Say, this system must be new. You see, we believe that we are the true biblical Israelites that were transferred over here to the transatlantic slave trade. You see, that's how we believe. But no one don't believe, No one don't believe in the prophecies. We not believe, say, the RFID chip will come, We not believe, say, famine will come. We not believe, say, death, destruction will come on the face of the earth,
Yeah.
Understand?
Some of them people don't ever believe, so the Most High come back, Literally don't believe that. Some of them believe in a Big Bang.
Someone, as the brother say, someone who believes in a fables, Big Bang, which cannot be proven.
Hey, that's simple as believing in money, believing in whatsoever things them can see.
Right?
I mean, that's what you have men believing in woman. You believe say the woman, the soul being, where them, love and cherish. Over all things. People put faith. Just I use that as an example. Shows that people put faith in vain things. But they think they were supposed to put faith in the words of the Heavenly Father, in the Most High, and the Son.
And the reason why we put faith in the word, man, even though the times we are come, it's basically gruesome time. The scripture tells us, it's a time that it's a day that you never seen before. Even the day of the time of Jacob's troubles, man. See? The reason why we believe in that and we hope so that day swiftly approach is because that is the day when we are going to see salvation closer,
Right.
You see, in the coming forth of the kingdom of heaven, we can have true rest, man.
Because what the time you can get that to Daniel 12 and 1. I can finish that. But what the time of Jacob's troubles? Then you deal with martial law.
Right?
And why martial law go up, man? Because the fear, the money, the economy will collapse. Then, so when the economy collapse, you got people are riot. You got like civil unrest in the streets. Lots of jobs. You know what I mean? Because when the economy collapse, that is a domino effect. Then people lost them job. Everybody gonna lose them job, yo. And that is the reason why people gonna riot. That is the reason why the military and the police force gonna have to take hold of the streets. Just like what I go on now, Mobi, them say they need to get crime under control, which that is actually a facade, because crime is where they want it to be. Then so the same thing them are gonna use, the same strategy. Then
them call it the Hegelian dialectic.
Hegelian dialectic.
See, everything we perceive to be out of control of the government is actually in control of the government. Because what the word government means, the word govern means control, ment means from the word mente means mind. You know? See, so everything we see is basically orchestrated by the higher ups. You know?
Yeah, because guess what? What the government do, which this government in Jamaica is nothing. Then what the elite do, then because the elite are the one that run the society. And make the people ask, for example, the NIDS, because in Montego Bay now, you have articles that come out that show say them register youths under the NIDS system. Then at first people did that back up against you, oh, that is the mark of the beast. But guess what? Because of civil unrest, because of civil disorder, then people are calling for the NIDS, man. And that's the same Hegelian dialectic strategy. Then you have a same pressure from above, pressure from below. Problem, reaction, solution. Them create the environment. And then they make the people ask it, yo.
A perfect movie, which is a good example of what I say, bro, is the movie American Made with Tom Cruise.
Right.
See, within the movie, they actually sell guns in the Nicaragua, man. Basically strike the war, yo. See?
Yeah, because they are support the Nicaraguan freedom fighters at the time, which is something that took place in history for real.
It's a real
Syria right now.
The same thing going on in Syria, because ISIS, as I mentioned, Syria, ISIS is created by the CIA. The same US government, they will support them with arms. Same thing going on in Chicago. Them job create guns in Chicago. They forgive the Negroes, so-called the Negroes in the ghettos, if you kill off them so they can create a problem, so they move in with the troops. So you have the troops that are going in there right now, yo. Chicago would be the first state. Don't forget martial law.
Right.
Then, and that's another name for state of emergency is martial law. Martial law is coming, man. Because your society, your government not tell you. Then you have politicians who actually set things behind closed doors. So yo, hey, the reason why we have guns, the reason why we have guns is because we have to shoot niggas, because niggas gonna riot, man.
Right?
And them know that niggas are gonna riot. Police, MP behind the scenes, I tell you that, man. Because them are kill a lot of you people. And guess what? People were called, we say, yo, send state of emergency and mobile because get rid of the criminals them. Yeah, everybody, we say that, and the majority of citizens in Jamaica, you're going to be deemed as terrorists, man.
Right.
Because you have to go against the state, because guess what, when state of emergency, when the money collapse, where people trust in us so much, what them are going to think, what them are going to do? They might think about for riot, man. They might think about beat the streets. Because they might say, yo, hey, the government lied to it. The government lied to it. Then, so what the government are going to need to do? We need to quell the unrest so I go on the street. Then, and that is close to come here. Just check. If anybody know anything about prophecy, man, and that's what go on around the world, US will get fucked, so the whole world will get fucked.
Right?
Then, because guess what? Every currency, majority of the currencies is tied to the US dollar. And the US dollar get fucked, everything get fucked, everybody get fucked. Precept.
Alright, 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Yeah, so all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, because you have people who don't believe in the prophecies, man.
They believe in the word of the
They don't believe in that is the word of the Heavenly Father. They don't believe that, man.
Because as they say, yo, they might call the government to come bring in martial law and bring in troops.
Right.
See? But them not believe, say, yo, look here. But the word of the Heavenly Father say that it shall come to pass.
Hey,
they rather trust in the council of Egypt than in the council of the Heavenly Father.
The government now have these people so fool and bugged out. Hey, China basically control this place, yo. Then because guess what? When all of these infrastructure built up by China, then and all these infrastructure built up by China, what do you think going to happen? Because your government not paying them shit, man. And they can't pay them shit because guess what? Them don't have money to pay them. See, so what them are do, the infrastructure what them are build up, the next thing for China do is